Ty from kicks.com. New pickup in the house. Now this is an interesting shoe, man. Like Nike has been beating up the up tempos with all type of like stupid looking colors, like the tri-colored white, black, and gray, and then the mint. So I've been kind of like turned off, but these right here, I kind of like. All right. So this is packed with history, and if you were watching basketball in the 90s, you'll probably appreciate this shoe. Now these are kid size, so unfortunately I don't have the mans in stock yet, but I will have it at some point. So, and if I don't have it, I'll point you in the right direction. So these are called the Uptempo New York Knicks edition. And what's interesting about the shoe is the dunk on the sock liner, which I think should have been placed somewhere else, and I'll talk about it in a minute. But before I get into the whole thing, I want to show you the dunk, all right? So take a look at the dunk real quick. Watch him on the fast break, and he goes, and he booyaka on it. Okay, I'm sure you've appreciated the dunk, and if you were like born in the early 80s and then you grew up watching basketball in the 90s, it brings a lot of memories, all right? The Bulls and then the Knicks rivalry, that was crazy. So in 1994, you know, it was a semi-final between the Bulls and the Knicks, and I guess they were playing in Chicago, and I think it was Game 6, if I'm not mistaken. So Scottie Pippen was on a fast break, and knowing Patrick Ewing, back then them guys were like, they were playing with like a lot of heart. You know, he's trying to block Scottie Pippen on the fast break, so he jumps. And guess what happened? Man, you've seen it. You've seen the video. He kills him with a monstrous dunk. And then guess what? He proceeded to push him off after that. He shoved him out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they didn't call technical back then. It was, you know, all fighting, you know, that's what we wanted to see today. We want to see that today. But it's not going to happen again. So anyway, this shoe that you see in front of me was inspired by the dunk. So now, let's talk about the composition real quick and the colors and all that. So what you have on the panels is the blue, and that's reminiscent of the Knicks colors, and the orange or red, all that is the Knicks. On the outside of the tongue, you have the Nike swoosh logo in the red, Knicks red, and on the toe box is blue, again, that's the Knicks colors. And on the outsole, you have it in red, all the Knicks colors, and here as well, and the Nike Air logo as well, right? And then on the back, you have Scottie Pippen number, the number 33. And the rest is just white. Again, the Knicks had their white and then orange and blue jersey. So what you have in between the airs, the perforations, all that's for the ventilation. And on your extension, you have a lot of mesh and foam in there to make sure your foot is well padded, right? So, and on your heel color, you have dual density foam. Again, that's for the padding, and your pull tab here to make sure you put the shoes on easily and you take them off easily. All right. Now, this is the dunk on the sock liner. Let me pull the laces so you can see it. I'm sorry, guys. Man, let me just use the other one. You see the dunk here? That's the silhouette. I guess they don't want to put the actual picture on there because it might be a lawsuit. So you see Scottie Pippen just dunks on him, just kills him. And Patrick Ewing is laying there just looking. Now, here's what I think that should have happened. I think the 33 should have been here, and then the dunk on the other panel. It would have been better on the heel. You see what I'm saying? Like, they should have had that here, or vice versa. I don't think anybody can, you know, it doesn't really do it justice, having it on the sock line there. I think it should have been right on the back here to be better. That's what I think. But Nike does what they want. You know, that's their shoe after all. So I'm not going to tell them what to do. But that's what I think should have happened. And in your air unit, the air pocket, you also have a little bit of red there. That's all for the Knicks. So yeah, I have this in stock, so you can get it on the website, or you can check it on my eBay store, right? And I don't know if I'll have the mans, but I'll point you in the right direction. All right, thanks for watching. This is Ty from Kicks. Stay tuned for more stuff.